Audio check. Video check. All right. We have audio, we have video. Welcome everyone. I am Blazar Gaming, playing City Skylines. Hey, we've got some job requests. All right. I think the first thing we should do is move this guy again over closer to where all the jobs are. Fix the tubes. Okay, let's run this for a second. I should have electricity over here, right? Yep, I got electricity over here. Let's go back underground. Here comes a train car. Wait a second. Do I need to rebuild this line? Is it completely broken this time? I could do that. Let's fix this line. How many cars are there on this line? 17? Is it the correct line? Let me make sure I'm getting the correct line. Last thing I want to do is delete the wrong line. Here we go. Now I can fix it. I don't have to delete anything. Alright, we still got our 2 stops there. I should not have gotten rid of the 2 stops here. That was silly. Add 2 stops here. Make sure we're still okay all the way down here. Yeah. Alright, we're okay. And let's add industry. As you can see from the darker colors, that's where the ore is. And there we go. Let's get to producing again. Start about here. Fill all this in. Start about here. Fill all this in. bit further over here, baby. And I think I'm going to turn this around here. And turn this around. So everything's pointing right. I'll have this one pointing left. Oh yeah, I should have done this one. Well, not till we get down there, I think. But any service vehicles can go around, come back around by going straight across there. Water. Okay, yes. I've been a little bit lax. I'm bringing my water on out. Wait a minute. Do I really want to do that? No, we'll need water over here, so I'll leave that. Normally it's a low density industrial zone, but oops. Or ink. Here come the people to start the new jobs. All right. So we're up to almost 200,000 people. Let's check our traffic. Beautiful. 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 Traffic light back up. Look at this junction. Junction's fine. So this is looking good. It's moving. This is all moving. Up here, it's all moving. Oh yeah. The 2 clover loops. And the junction where everybody wants the left lane. Puro Corva, Finland. Welcome. I'm from the United States of America. Welcome to my channel. Alright. I don't want everybody getting into the left lane. It's just ridiculous. Ooh, more demand for industry. I think we'll come back and change out that intersection in a moment. Which one was it? This one? Yeah, this one. All right. Got this one and this one. This one's doing very well right now. Except all the bad merging places. I need better control of my merging places. Yeah, but I said I didn't want to do that until I changed out. So this one's really the next one on the list. Right here. All right. Freeze. And here we go. My city has a wizard who can stop time, can freeze time, so that the city can rebuild their infrastructure without anybody losing time off work. I don't know if that's far enough back. Let's see. Make sure I get the right one. It's this one, isn't it? Yeah, it's this one. And nope. I haven't freed up enough space. I was pretty sure I hadn't. Still haven't freed up enough space. Okay. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up so I can see better. Okay, the closer to the left, the better, it looks like. And That looks pretty good right there. Okay. Let's fix this back here. Do I really need this now that I've got that? I don't think so. I'll keep it there just in case. I'm thinking I don't need this one, but I might. All right. Let's see. Okay. Definitely got things to fix. Let's drop back to 3 lanes. This is a little too close, I think. Maybe not. No, it's not too close. I just assumed it was going to be too close. But let's fix all the merging points. That needs to be done. All right, you in this lane, go here. You in this lane can go here or here. So people going right need to be in the right lane. Actually, it's back here. Do we need a left turn? No. No. There does not need to be a left turn back here. Nobody's going to miss there. Okay. If I do that though, and then make it straight all the way back, that means back here somewhere they need to get in the correct lane for turning right or not turning right. So I did this one already, didn't I? Looks like it. And back here, they got to stay in their correct lanes. All right. That looks good. So basically, back here, if they want to go straight or left, they're going to have to get in the left lane. If they're going right, they can stay in the right lane. That works. So anybody going left will get in the left lane here. Anybody going straight across will go there. Straight across will stay there. Right lane still turns right. That works. Now let's check under the bridge. No merging under the bridge. You're not allowed. I don't like merging at all within the intersections. That's just me, though. I have found that works pretty well for me. Let me turn around so I can see where I'm headed. All right. Let's fix this one while I'm here. You stay in your lanes. At this point, stay in your lanes, please. I may change my mind later. Stay in your lanes. Like I said, I could always change my mind later. Now, you are not allowed to go sharp left like that. Okay. At this point, people in the far right, yep, they do have the ability to turn left. So that works because of this. See, you can go here or here. You go here. You go there. All right. We don't need anybody going left here. It's not what it's for. Let's do this one while I'm here. Okay, anybody coming from straight across has no way to go right. I see that now. So the green lane. We'll give the green lane the ability to cross over if they want. Okay. And that one comes from here. So I still don't have anybody over here. The ability to switch over one lane. I think I should do that here. All right. So people coming from this direction now have the ability to go straight on. People here have the ability to go straight on from here. They can get into the right lane. So these people can get into this lane and then get into the right lane. These people can get in the right lane. These people are already in the right lane. Now the people in the right lane, where can they get over one? They can actually turn left here. That works. Now let's go back the other way. Right lane, stay in your lane. You can go here or here. All right, let me think about that. Yeah, if you're in a far left lane, you're going straight through. If you're in the middle lane, I'll give you a chance to go straight through or even a chance to go right. No, I'm not going to give them a chance to go right. If you're going right, you better be in the right lane. Where's your connecting point? Oh, it's right there. You stay straight. You stay straight. You stay straight. You stay straight. No merging here. You are going right. You are going there. You are going, there it is. There. You are going there. Next. Isn't this exciting? You have the opportunity to go there, and you. All right, let me think about this a minute. People in this far left lane have to go left. People in the far right lane have to go right. It's only the people in the middle that are going straight through. Perfect. That's exactly what I want. All right, there it is. Hard to find. No merging on the intersection. That's my model. My motive. My motto. I can't think of the word I'm trying to think of. No merging on the intersection. That's my motto. M-O-T-T-O, motto. First I said model. Then I said motive. It's early. Though my brain usually works very well in the mornings. I am a day person. I'm a daytime person. All right, let's fix. You stay right. You stay left. Yes, because there are no interchanges close by. You stay far left lane. You stay there. We don't want any crossing over here. Oh, we have a malfunction junction here. You, no U-turns. You, definitely no U-turns. Actually, I want you not to go there. I want you to go over there. I don't think we get enough traffic over here to worry about a big backup. Make people stay in their lanes back here, maybe? Like I did over there. This probably isn't necessary, but I'd rather be in control of everything than have them go all willy-nilly about which lanes they're in. The reason I'm sending 2 lanes to this, they're eventually going to all end up in the right lane anyway because of the airport. So I figure that'll get the traffic moved farther. All right, I think we finished this direction. Now, what do I want to do back here? Should I clean all this up and just put a roundabout here? This is pretty messy. I'll revisit it at some point. I'll let that be for now. If you wonder what this is right here, this is called Traffic Manager. It's where you control where people can merge and where they can't. I want people to stay in their lanes. If you're going right, you can go here or there. And I'm definitely going to have to fix back this way. But not until I change out this intersection. You stay straight. You stay straight. You stay straight. You stay straight. Let's see if I can't fix both sides as I go. You stay straight. You stay straight. You stay straight. I'm just taking control away from the AI. I'm telling them where they can merge and where they can't. That's what this is all about. Let me get a better view of what I'm doing here. All right, I'll come back and do this side. Go check under the bridge. Make sure they don't try to merge. No merging under the bridge. No merging anywhere on the intersection. I don't like it. I want the intersection to be as efficient as possible and control the merging out on the straight highway surfaces. All right. Okay. I don't think there's going to be enough traffic coming out of this place on the right, I think, to warrant me giving these guys the ability to cross one here. I don't think so. But we'll revisit that once I rerun the simulation. For now, you stay here. 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 All right. Now is where I have to get smart. I have to give people in the far left lane from between this point and this point to get to the far right lane if they need to. So that's my first line of business. First, let's mark everything straight. And then I'll come back and revisit the merge points. I know I can't leave these straight all the way, because then people in the right lane would never be able to get over, and people in the left lane would never be able to get over. It's pretty noisy over here. Pretty noisy. All the shoppers making all the noise. What the is that? What is that? I don't know. All right. I've already done that one. Is there one in between? Nope. Sorry about all the noisy shoppers. Okay. So at this point, everybody coming in here and everybody coming in here has to turn right. And that's not good. And everybody coming in the far left lane can't turn right. And that's not good. So, we've got how many nodes back here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we've got 6 nodes where we can give people the ability to move. And we don't want them all moving at the same place. That just causes traffic jams. That causes traffic jams. So, and I'd like to keep people in the right lane as long as possible. Or should I get people into the right lane as quick as possible? That's the 2 decisions you have to make. If you get them in way back here into the right lane, and then you don't have much traffic going this way, then you've got a whole lane here that stays empty all the time. And that's no fun, to have a lane that stays empty all the time. So, I want people to stay in the right lane as long as possible, and I want to get people into the right lane as quick as possible, if that makes sense. Because I'm thinking there's not going to be a lot of right lane traffic, as you can see here. So, I want to get the people into the right lane as soon as possible and get them out of the right lane as late as possible. So these people in the right lane are going to be in the right lane up. But I can't leave them too far, because they need to be able to go to the far left lane if they need to. So, I'm going to take this orange one, lane 3. Oops, I missed one. Lane 3 can go here. Just in case they need to go left. So lane 3 is taken care of. Well, This will be my spot where lane 4 can get over. Nope, nope. It's got to be further back. But this is where I can send lane 3 into lane 4. And then back here, nope, I'll have to go back even farther. Here's where this lane can merge here. So everybody from this lane can get over one here. And then if they need to, they can get over one there. Or they can get over one there. So lane 2 now has the ability to go all directions. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they get over here, and then they can get over there. They get over there. So this lane is taken care of. If I move this lane back, now this lane has the same capabilities that this lane has. It can get over one more, and then it can get over one more. So these 2 lanes are taken care of. This lane can only go straight or left. We need to get this lane the ability to go right, but we don't want it to merge into the same lane at the same time another merge is happening. And this is too far away. So this lane needs to be able to merge over one right here. So now that gives lane 3 the exact same capabilities of lane 1 and 2. And the only one left is lane 4. And if we move lane 4 over right here, then it has the same capabilities as everybody else. And there we go. All 4 lanes now have the same capabilities to go any 4 directions. Well, 3 directions. 2 straight through. We got to do the same thing over here. Let's fix all the nodes first. Hope this isn't boring you, but hey, it's got to be done. When you've got a city of about 200,000 people the game's not made for. The last milestone in this game is 90,000 people. We've more than doubled the last milestone. So your truck traffic begins to become annoying because you can't put trucks on mass transit. Well, you kind of sort of can. If you get your trucks to a cargo train or cargo ship station, it's kind of like getting the trucks off the roads. if you get them an easy access to the cargo stations. But these interchanges that I got from the Steam workshop for City Skylines, it's very nice. Very nice. Okay. I haven't worked this way through yet either, so I've got to do that. You can turn right only. You can go this way only. You can go this way only. You can go this way only. You go this way. You can go this way. Oops, missed. You can go this way. Hey, we got flying vehicles. All right. No, I don't want that. I want this. No merging on the interchange. Not allowed. Okay, how did I do that? I don't know what I just did. But I made the next node show up somehow without clicking up here. I don't know what I did. But it was cool. Yeah, let's turn around so we can see better. Stay in your lane, please. 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 Okay. And we got... I'm not going to worry about fixing this back here yet until I change out that interchange. Alright, now we need to do the same thing over here that we did over there. Starting this side. Okay. Now again, I want the greens to come over to last, or this lane to come over to last second, which would be here. Lane 2 can come over to lane 1. Is that correct? Yes, that is correct. And then I also had the orange going over one. So the orange can go over at the last second too. Okay. I don't want to rethink it all. I'm just going to copy. I've got purple merge here. Green there. I say purple, But the colors are different. No, they're not. Colors aren't different. So yeah. Purple merge here. Green merge here. Three to two, 4 to 3. Okay. So this gives this guy every capability that this guy has. This guy gives both of these every capability this guy has. The right lane here gives the right lane capability that the purple guy has. And the purple guy can go this way, that guy can go that way, or that guy go that way. Perfect. Okay. So did I miss anything? This side. Nope. I got this. I got everything. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. So people are getting in their correct lanes here. It's amazing how well traffic moves when your merging is controlled. And you're using all your lanes instead of everybody stuck in one lane. Okay, I need to undo this. You have to stay in the right lane, you have to stay in the left. No merging back here. My merging's got to happen up here, where I controlled it. Did I miss a node? Yes, I missed a node. Wonder why we had some craziness going on back here. Whoa, we just about got hit by an airplane. All right, no more missed nodes. Of course, the police cars do all kinds of crazy stuff. Nothing I can do about that. But that looks real good. Uh-oh. Is that a merge issue or? Yes, it is. I didn't get finished under here. All right. How did I miss this? Stay in your lanes. Underneath we look okay. So I think that's the only one I missed. Whenever I see a crazy merge point, I realize I missed a node. I missed a node. Uh-oh. We don't have any malfunction junctions down here, do we? I don't like malfunction junctions. Yes, we do. Finish up my fruit juice. Make sure I don't have any more malfunction junctions. We look pretty good. Everything's looking nice. Are we going to hit 200,000 people? We might. It's possible no one ever uses this, except maybe the police. All right, what's our backup? It's just the volume of traffic. People are merging where I asked them to. It's just the volume. It'll be the accordion effect, just like in the real world. You get slowdowns and then speed backups again. I'll always have a crazy volume of trucks near this area. Because this is my city mistake. This right here is my city mistake. What was the mistake? Too much commercial in one place. Too much commercial in one place. That's a city mistake. Too much commercial in one place. All right, we still got a little demand for garbage. What do you mean garbage? Oh yeah. Time to place another garbage facility. There you go. Let's add some more. And it's potentially, we haven't completely pulled everything out. Is this place busy? No, it's not too busy to pick up. Let me check that again. Imports and exports. Just barely a little importing, lots of exporting. Very good. Now, whenever I overproduce, I'm producing ore products here to send here. you can tell the blue buildings. The blue buildings are importing ore. Got an orange building out here. But the blue buildings are importing ore. The blue buildings, I'm exporting ore. If I overproduce, they go here and send outside. Okay. How much are we sending out? Only 20%? That's okay. And here's where our ships are going. 24%. Sure would like to fill up those trucks and trains. Or ships and trains. Sure would like to fill up those ships and trains. Here's trains. Here's ships and trains. This is people. Nope, it's another cargo. I forgot I had so many cargo trains. This one's a cargo train because of my agriculture. This is a cargo train because of my industry. If I overproduce industry, which I'm not. So right now, this is mostly importing. This one is if I overproduce ore. And this one is just to send stuff out on the ships. Just because it's cool. Just because it's cool. And I do have more than 200,000 people now. And the place that picks up dead people is ignoring the police station where there's a dead person. Why don't you go pick him up? He's 2 doors down. You don't even have to drive. You can just roll the gurney over there and pick him up and bring him back. He's literally next door. Stupid game. And we got some crime areas out here. All the police cars are in use. Where did they go? Silly game. All right. Let's go see how the traffic's doing. This is our new intersection. Yeah, here's the next one we have to fix. That's definitely the next one we have to fix. I guess we just go at it. It's got to be done. gotta be done. These clover loops, extremely inefficient. Extremely inefficient. Did I leave enough space? Probably not. Or maybe we did. Ooh, it connects up there, doesn't it? I think we can work with that. We've already got our connection there. Easy peasy. It's not perfect, but who cares, right? As long as it works. May just need to go straight, pretty much with that one. All right. Now let's fix all the merging and stuff. This will probably be the next one that has to be fixed. At least I've got room to bring it down some. Ah, you know, it's possible that I get rid of this connection here, but we'll see. See, I created this highway over here to move the trucks. But I gave them the ability to cross over here, which might not have been a good idea, but we need some trucks, I guess, over here, some over there, just to spread the love. All right, let's fix this. If you're watching me on YouTube, fast forward to the final product. Everybody keep your lanes while on the intersection. No crossing over. No merging. Stay your lanes. Next. Next. Keep your lanes. Next. This one's going to be under the bridge, probably. Yep. Okay. Stay your lane, stay your lane, stay your lane. Stay your lane, stay in your lane. Stay your lane, stay your lane. Stay your lane, stay your lane. Stay your lane, stay your lane. We don't need any backups on the intersections. We want them out on the straightaways. You go right, you go straight, you go straight, you go straight. All right. Stay your lane, stay your lane, stay your lane, stay your lane. Same thing over here. Stay your lane. We'll fix the merging points afterwards. We're a little closer together over here. Stay your lanes. Isn't this exciting work? So exciting. YouTubers do stuff like this and edit it out. You do things live. You just have to live with it. Or watch the YouTube video later. And I don't edit stuff out. My YouTube videos are raw Twitch streams. But you can fast forward. You can fast forward to all this madness. There's one right here. Okay, at this point, everybody has to stay their lanes. But that's not good. Have I missed one? Yes, I have. These are so tiny. Why you do this? I have a city of 200,000 people. My last milestone was 90,000 people. I have twice as many people as the game. I got twice as many people in my city than the game really expects. I've doubled the amount of people in the city. So I've got trucks. The people you can move around through mass transportation. You can get the people underground on the metro trains. You can't do that with the trucks. The trucks are generated by industry. They go to where the goods are needed. I produce. Yes. Cargo trains are useful when you overproduce. If you're producing more goods than your city can consume. It's kind of all a balancing act. When you start with your little small city, the first thing they want is people. Well, then your people want jobs. So you create them some industry. Yes, I'll show you my cargo trains. Well, let me show you my import and exports first. I import more raw materials than anything else. I import more goods, which is generic industry, than anything else. I export more agriculture than anything else. Okay, so now that you know my leading import and my leading export, here's my farm. My farm is my leading export. Here's the cargo train terminal for my farm. It's right next to the farm. Here's where I'm producing my goods. Here, this suburb, and this suburb is where I'm producing goods. Here's where I'm producing ore ink. This is my ore. I'm grabbing all this ore. I've already gotten all this ore. I'm grabbing all this ore. This ore is being consumed by this industry. So they've got a nice direct highway. When I overproduce ore, it goes to this train, cargo train. So all my ore exports are going here. My ore is coming here. Yeah, that happens in phases. The city has, I call it phases. There's an area of growth, and you get a lot of people, and there's no abandoned buildings. And then you get a period of decline. And the first, yes. Well, this is the biggest mistake I made in my city. This is my biggest mistake I made in my city. When I started, I had a little bitty area like this. I have what's called the triangle method. My triangle method is simple. You put your people at one end of the triangle. You put your industry and offices at a second end of your triangle. And you put your commercial at the third end of the triangle. Why do you do that? People need an easy way to get to work. But you don't want them going through your commercial areas to get to work. That's just extra traffic that you don't have to, it's not necessary. It's not necessary. People need to go spend their money and then come back home. There's no need for the people going to spend their money and come back home to go through an industrial area. So they've got this side of the triangle. People going to the work have this side of the triangle. The big side of the triangle is because the trucks need to get to the shops. Roundabouts don't work. If I had a roundabout here, then the people would have to go through the industrial area to get to the commercial area. And that's just extra traffic that you don't have to deal with. So a roundabout won't work. It forces people to go through industry to get to commercial. I used to try roundabouts, but roundabouts break my triangle method. It forces the people onto the same road that the trucks are. And my goal is to keep people off of the truck, to give the trucks a free rein to go between industry and commercial without having cars get in their way. So the trucks can go over and come back. Go over and come back. And then the other thing is, if you accidentally produce more goods than your commercial area can consume, then your trucks need access to the highway for exporting. If I had built my residential area here and my industry out here, then my industry would have had to come through the residential area to get to the highway. So I put my residents as far away from the highway as possible. The only reason a resident person needs a highway is because of leisure. Leisure is the only thing that breaks my triangle method. When people go to work, they go back home. When people go shopping, they go back home. Trucks deliver their goods, and then they come back. So that's why you keep the three separate. If you overproduce, the trucks need access to the interstate. If you underproduce, then you're importing trucks, and they need access to this area. So industry and commercial needs access to the interstate, the highway, but not the people. Leisure breaks that. Here's leisure. Let's say this guy, Chris Pine, lives here. He lives right next to a playground. Chris Pine wakes up on Saturday morning and says, "Hey kids, I'm going to take you to the park." Does he take him next door? Nope. The game has a random number generator. It looks at every park in the game. See, I've got hundreds. Hundreds of parks all over the board. And Chris Pine, who lives next to the playground, takes his kids to a playground over here. Because the leisure system in this game is stupid. Correct. So that's the only thing that messes up the triangle method. Otherwise, it works nice. Now, when your city gets this big, if you stand back at a distance, you can see I still kind of have the triangle method. This is all residential. This is all residential. And down here is all residential. They all come to this point right here. All residential comes in here. All my commercial is here. And all my industry and offices is here. So I still keep things separate. But it's your mass transportation that gets people to their jobs and back. And gets people to their shops and back. So you can get the cars off the road using mass transportation. Yeah, you could make lots of little suburbs. You could have a little suburb, little suburb, little suburb, little suburbs. You don't have to grow a city this big. You don't have to make a city this big. You can keep all your little segments separated. And as long as you provide enough jobs and so on, you're okay. What's wrong with this and why this is my big mistake, I put too much commercial in one spot. I used to do that with industry. Now my industry are these little spots. Offices don't matter. Offices don't matter at all traffic-wise. If you built your city with all offices and imported everything you needed for commercial, offices do not produce traffic. Here's my biggest office park. There's one vehicle on the road. 2, 3, 4 vehicles on the road. Offices have no traffic. Yeah. Yeah, people I think live 80 years. I think they live 80 years. And if you grow an area real fast, in 80 years they'll all die at the same time. But this was my highway to begin with. And when the truck traffic got too terrible, then I built the second highway. See, this was a mistake. I should never have put this many commercial areas together. This caused my issue. Too many commercial areas in one spot. This just caused truck traffic that was just crazy. And they were all on this highway. So what I did was, well, what I should have done was get rid of some of this commercial area and move it out into other places. But instead, I built a second highway behind it. And then I tried to move all my trucks onto the second highway and get them off of this highway to kind of share the load. Yeah, I really need to do that. But what I've been doing is every time I have a demand for industry or offices, I've been working out this. Over time, I'm going to get all this out of the ground. And then I'll come back and start replacing some of this. I'm not going to replace commercial with offices. I want to keep industry separated from commercial. I don't want to mix them up. Well, again though, offices don't cause any traffic. So I could You could mix up some commercial and some offices because offices generate no traffic. But my next monster city, this is my first monster city. My very first monster city. I've never had more than 120,000 or something. Usually when I hit my milestones, then I just make sure the game is equalized and then I move on. Either to another game or to another city. This time I got the 81 tile mod. The mod for 81 tiles. 81 tiles. And I decided I wanted to see what it was like to grow a big city. And then I made this mistake. Too much commercial in one area. All right. I'm talking so much, I need to get some water. I need to get some water to drink. Let me plug my iPad in. But yeah, as long as I have a demand for industry, I'm going to be getting that ore out of the ground. But let me go get my water to drink. I haven't stretched my legs in an hour and a half either. I need to get the circulation going through my body. So give me a couple minutes and I'll be right back. got some H2O. Get my blanket fixed. I turn my heat off when I'm streaming because my unit's so loud. So I bundle up in a blanket. Alright. Fix my chat window monitor. Alright. So that was my overview. I think I've got 4 cargo train stations. This one is solely for importing. That's the way my air conditioning works. My air conditioning blows air through cold water that's supplied from chillers on the roof of this building. I live in a high-rise condominium, and there's chillers on the roof that chill the water that runs through our air conditioning system. And the heat is electric. It's just electric heat. Now I use this guy to keep this room warm while I'm in here. I turn the heat off because it's so loud. But I've got this thing, I think it's set to 69 degrees Fahrenheit. So this room stays at a reasonable temperature. Alright, now I need to get back to where I was. Okay, I was working on this. I'm not sure how far I got with fixing the junctions. Looks like I made it straight through here. Okay. All right. Like I said, I don't want to lose my place. Otherwise, people will be going places they don't want to go. Now I've got a shorter distance here than I had over there to get people merged. Right now, the people that are coming in here have to turn right. And that's not good. Okay. So, my first merge point is 2 to 1 and 3 to 4. 2 to 1 and 3 to 4. Two to 1, 3 to 4. I'm just copying what I did previously. 2 to 1, 3 to 4. Then I've got 2 to 3, 1 to 2. And since I've got a shorter distance, I'll do this instead of spreading them out. So anybody that wants to move over one can do it here. Anyone that wants to move over one can do it here. Normally I don't like to put them this close together, but I've got such a short distance here to work with. And then I've got 3 goes to 2, 4 goes to 3. Three goes to 2. And I could jump all the way back here and go 4 goes to 3. I got a little more space here than I was expecting. Let me try this. Let me put 4 goes to 3 here. 3 goes to 2 here. I can disable that one and move the green one here. And then I can disable this one. So I had a little more space than I expected. Okay. Now it works just like it does over there, just a little more compact. Okay, so anybody in the far left lane that needs to turn right at the next intersection can go over one here, go over one here, go over one here. Anybody in the far right lane that needs to go to the far left can go over one here, go over one here, go over one here. So now that works. We need to do the same over here. This guy can go over one. Nope. How can I forget it so easily? All right, he can go down one and he can go up one. That's how it works. He can go down one, he can go up one. Then we've got 2 to 3, 1 to 2. Two to 3. One to 2. And we got 3 to 2, 4 to 3. Three to 2. 4 to 3. All right, so anybody can get to anywhere now. Okay. Now I gotta fix this way. Now I've got to fix this way. see, is my phone charged up yet? Yes. Phone is charged. Okay. I guess while I'm here, might as well fix both sides simultaneously. You stay this lane. You stay this lane. You stay this lane. You stay this lane. Stay this lane. This lane. This lane. Okay. Next one may be under the bridge. And it is. Stay there. Stay there. And the next one here. Stay there. Stay there. The next one. I got that one. Stay there. Stay there. Next one. Stay there. Stay there. I don't like them merging on the interchanges. All right, it's back there. There we go. I slumped down in my chair. That doesn't help any. It's pretty funny though. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. All right. Right turn only. You can go either here or here. You go either here or there. Okay. Oops. That one missed. Okay. I think that's it. Give it a little time to correct itself. Okay, 200,000 people. Tiny demand for more industry. Let's make sure we're still exporting more than we're importing. Very little import, more export. Okay. Let's add on to our put in some more. Thanks for the host, Chris. Let's check my import and export again. Okay. Got a few buildings here that I can actually get rid of. Look at that again. All right. I can go all the way down to here. The reason I do that is when we've expended all the resource, like we have here, then I want to give those jobs up and have them moved to new jobs where the oil is, or not oil, or where the ore is. So I get rid of a few of the buildings that are not necessary anymore. Like these, because they're importing. Gotta make sure I don't lose my electricity though. See, after a building digs up all its ore, then it turns into, see, this one's still pulling ore out. Mining Solutions. This one's becoming a steel company. It used to be one of these. Nope. Oh, quit hitting escape. Import. Export. Import. Stop importing. Stop importing. I only want exports. Okay, electricity's still okay. Garbage trucks doing. Wow. When I got this much industry, garbage trucks are busy. We got a fire, but that's okay. We got fire trucks. See, there goes the fire truck. Import. You're importing. Don't need no importing. Sorry. No importing. But to keep electricity spreading, I will throw a plaza over here. See? Now this one's rebuilding into uranium. And as long as we're not importing uranium, I'm okay with it. See, this building's imported. As is the building 2 doors down. So I get rid of those. And the one across the street. And the one down here. This building. He's importing. As is the one next door. I think this building here This building's importing. This building here is importing. This building's importing. Get rid of all these blue buildings. They're importing. We don't want to import ore, we want to produce ore. Garbage. There you go. Have more garbage trucks. Let's go back, see how my traffic's doing. This area here is tourism. 71 visitors last week. How about the stadium? 73 tourists and visitors. Lots of tourism. Alright, my newest, right here. This was my newest intersection. Very nice. These things are so nice compared to these things. These things are horrible. How are we doing over here? Ah, lots more importing going on. Blue buildings, be gone. Did I go too far over there? Yes, I did. one turned blue. That one turned blue. So they start turning blue because you've run out of ore. Simple as that. Simple as that. Then they become importers of ore. And I only want exports. Gotta make sure my electricity's still okay. Yep, because of this. Okay, good. I already got that one. I already got that one. Just hadn't gone away yet. That one. Here's a new one. Here's a new one. Export lots. Little bit of demand for more. New blue building. Goodbye. New blue building. Goodbye. New blue building. Goodbye. Tiny blue building. Goodbye. Tiny blue building. Goodbye. I gotta be careful about electricity. And so far, so good. What's wrong with these garbage trucks? must be going other places. They aren't coming here. All right. My suburb. Something we haven't checked in a while. Electricity, fine. Water, fine. Garbage, yeah. Need to find out where we're lacking in garbage collection. Besides that industry park. I don't see any requests for anything. There's 1, 2, 3 garbage cans. Alright, where's our nearest garbage collection? For over here. Wow. Way out there, huh? They have a long way to go to get to here. I see that. See how busy this place is. Pretty busy. Yeah, let's put in a new recycle plant. Here. I may eventually get rid of these incineration plants. They have so many more trucks. It would take 2 recycle plants to replace 1 incineration plant. Any place else complaining about garbage pickup? How are these guys doing? 10 trucks, 9 trucks, 10 trucks, they're all right. Over here, 13, 12, 13. Okay, they could use a new one. Okay. All right. No death waves. We're good there. Let's see how we're doing out here. We got more blue. We do have more blue buildings. Don't need no stinking blue buildings. I guess I should speak proper English. We do not need any industry that's importing. We want export only. Sounds like it's raining outside. That could have just been in the game. Oops. You were okay. Gotta be careful about electricity spread. Okay. There's a new blue building. There's a new blue building. There's a new blue building. New blue building. They can pop up pretty quickly. See, my ore production in here hits this highway and either can export or deliver to these guys, because these guys have blue buildings for importing. So I bring them the goods. Alright, got some more blue buildings to get rid of because we're producing only for us. We don't want to import. We only want to export. I saw you turn blue. Saw you turn blue. If you wonder why they turn blue, it's very simple, really. First, you get this. Then, after you pull all the ore out of the ground, see how everything's turning white? After you pull all the ore out of the ground, then you become a factory. And then when you consume all the ore, then you have to, your factory has to start importing. And once you become an importer, then I get rid of you. Blue means import. Oh, we need water out here. Don't. Gotcha. Got you covered. Got you covered. Back to work. Blue buildings. Blue buildings. Blue. 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 I only want exports, no imports. Blue. Blue. I mean, I don't want to import any ore products. Do need to get ready to expand though. Let's add more. Okay. Check for blue buildings. You know, you really don't have to do this. It's just kind of gives me something to do while I'm waiting for my next city demands. Go see how traffic's doing. Back in the big city. This was my newest. Traffic's beautiful. Traffic's beautiful. It's beautiful. Not bad for a city of 200,000. My ore consumption. We're getting there. Go down. And we'll come across, come back up. Probably should move my mass transportation over closer to where all the action is. We left that train stranded underground. Can I move this to here? Yeah, it let me. And then I'll do this. There we go. Closer to the jobs down here. Okay. Make sure we don't have any blue buildings. And we do. I think that's blue. I know you're blue. Oops, wrong way. I've been doing it the wrong way. It's right click. Right click. Make sure electricity's still okay. Barely. This building's on fire. There's a blue building. Blue building. Blue. Blue. Blue just means that it has to import ore, and I don't import ore. I only produce it myself. Oh, now we got electricity problems. To be fixed with a plaza. There we go. Okay, we're still growing. No need to add more space yet. We're still growing. Look for more blue buildings. Those just haven't gone away yet. I think this one's blue. I think this one's blue. This one's blue. Sneaky, sneaky. This one's blue. This one's blue. Sneaky, sneaky. This one. Make sure my electricity's still okay. Barely. Barely. See, all this discoloration is slowly turning green. As we pull more and more ore out of the ground. Kind of got a hole here, so I need to stay more over here. garbage. We got all these garbage trucks. Where are they going? They must be headed down the highway and going other places. If you wonder how the city's doing, same old, same old. As the population goes down, people stop working. Industry. People don't like cheap jobs, cheap labor jobs. I really should clear out some of this over here. It's just too densely packed. Too densely packed. But traffic is very manageable. All right. Give me a minute. Stretch my legs. See what people are talking about. What a great city. I'll be right back. Stretch my legs. Legs are stretched. I'm a millimeter taller. Tucked back in. My monitor back in my lap. The monitor is to monitor the stream. I actually don't play the game on this monitor. I play the game on my big screen TV up on the wall. Ooh, demand. And people. Demand for people. All right. Walking path. Park. Do we want a dog walking park or a playground? How about a, what is this? A dog park. So we want a playground. Playground. Whoa, that's not a playground. Well, we got large playground. I want a small playground. All the way over here. And let's add some people. Good enough. Sorry, people. I took your house. Sorry. Sorry. I took your house. More demand for peoples. I like demand for peoples. Park. Let's slap a playground out here. Make people happy. Get a playground way over here. Make people happy. Let's add more people. Walking path. Gonna have to go through somebody's house. Sorry. That's the way it goes sometimes. You can rebuild next door. I got green. Wow, that was weird. Walking path. All right, we do have a school right there. There and there. But we need another elementary school over here. A community school. Right next to the playground. If we can put it. Yes. Move the playground right next to the school. Much better. Walking path. Okay. Guess I should finish my zoning out here. Make sure I've got water out here. Not completely. That helps. How are my city services out here? How busy are you? Extremely. So have a second one. Let me fix the electricity. Okay. How about healthcare? We've got a little hospital. A little clinic, I mean. Wouldn't hurt to put a little clinic out here near the school, maybe across from the school. Little health clinic out here. Death care. Fire coverage. You know, I don't think I've ever put one of these out here. Do so now. Right there. Fire coverage. Yeah, we're a little light over here. Police coverage. Well, it wouldn't hurt us to put a police station out here somewhere. No. Alright. How's this doing? Not enough workers. Of course you don't get enough workers. That's where people don't want to work when your population goes down. They don't want to work industry. We've probably got a lot of buildings we can get rid of now. Let's see. Blue buildings, go away. Go away, blue buildings. I think I already got that one. Don't need blue buildings. That building just turned blue. We get rid of the blue buildings, then those workers can go work at the other buildings. That one just turned blue. Let's go all the way across. And down. All the way across. turning blue because I've pulled all the ore out of the ground. I gotta be careful. Watch out for electricity. Make sure I still have electricity running throughout the place. So far we do, because of those plazas. It's about time to move the firehouse over here. Police station next to it. Medical clinic next to it. Crematorium next to it. This plaza can be moved down here to help with electricity, I think. This plaza probably be moved down here. It's about time to clear out this place, all of this really. This, all of this, all of this. Sorry about that. So sorry. Did you see me jump? It made me jump. Made me jump. This plaza down here. Right there is good. Actually, it ought to go here. Okay. See if there's any more blue. Let's add more people. Oh, we ready to launch another rocket? Yes. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. I guess I wasn't zoomed in enough for it to be too loud. It gets pretty loud when it takes off. There's my city. There's my suburb. There's my suburb. That's a square rectangle grid suburb. That's a do whatever you like suburb. Alright, that's enough. I guess I'm stuck until it goes outer space, like it just did. Woo! Big demand for people again. Interesting. Let's look at my topography. Okay, we got a little hill here. Otherwise, all this area is pretty level. I even built out on this hill. Didn't realize I'd built up on a hill over here. But I did. Let's work on this side then, I guess. Need a walkie path. Need water. Walking path. Or why don't we just combine them? Just join them together. Like that. We need parks. How about a dog walking park over here? Playground over here. And let's put in some low density housing. I hope I've been doing low density housing. Hope I've been putting high density housing out here. Looks good. Low density housing. We'll fill in the big squares. Yeah. Let's do this. Alright, some of these I can fill in because they're nice and square. And some are not. Or I could do this. Okay. My city has dropped by 50,000 people. That's okay. We don't have any need for industry right now. I don't know where all these garbage trucks have been going, but I've got a garbage issue somewhere, I believe. Just not sure where. Off until the next demand. All right. So we're cool for now. It's funny that you have a demand for housing when you know your city can house 200,000 people. And you only have 145,000 people. See, people stop working their jobs. People stop shopping. It's the circle of life. Pick any residence over here. 13 children, 11 teens, 11 adults, 23 or young adults. It's a very good mix. No children. 6 empty households. You don't really have to build anymore. Once this turns around, I've been making any money down here. Anybody fishing? few people. It's a fishing pier. We've had 26 visitors, 12 tourists. Oh, looks like they could use a new garbage facility down here. How busy are these? Not so busy. Of course, traffic's way down. Got 50,000 less people. Plenty of garbage collection. Probably a good time to we got more clover loop conversions to do. I could do the one out in the suburb. This one here. Or I could try one of the other interesting ones. This one just kind of works the best. Oh, that's huge. This would be good to go from highway to just an intersection instead of this silly clover loop. Nobody's working. All these people and nobody working. Still demand for more people. Really weird. I'm not going to worry about it right now. No worries. See what the people are saying. Recycling, thank you. Great city. People are happy. Happy, happy people. Happy, happy people. This suburb's got no complaints. I gave them one little organic place here nobody wants to work at. This is my suburbs. We got 4 community schools, 4 equivalent of high schools. Got a college. These are really nice. So much better than a clover loop. So much better than a clover loop. I think I want to rebuild this area while traffic is down. Not just the loop. This area here too. I think I'm gonna have my clover loop and then maybe a roundabout. Maybe. We'll see what we've got room for. 'Cause I don't know. Not this thing. Not this thing. This thing. My favorite. Looks like it's about the same size, all four sides. All right. That's what we can do here. Get it further away from that intersection down there. This is a little overkill, really. If I could convert that entire industrial area to one way in and out. Yeah. And I think I may have something. Fix the easy stuff first. The easy stuff first. over here, I would definitely like a one-way in and a one-way out. That would be so interesting. If not challenging. Two lanes is about all you have, though. Unless you go to 6. Six lanes. Be pretty crazy. Okay. Don't need any of this craziness anymore. The bypasses are nice. Thing is, a truck comes in here, delivers in here, and then the only way out, no easy way out. And 6 lanes is crazy many. So we can get the trucks in. How do we get the trucks out? That's the question. So he comes in. Needs a way out. Otherwise, he has to go all the way around and then out. We'll see how it works. So all this, nope, I stopped here, didn't I? All right, let's keep going then. Let's see what kind of madness we create here. Going to make it a little more difficult for city services. Everything will have to be rethought. But we've got one main backbone. If you wonder why it's 2 clicks, it's because one makes it go this way, and left click upgrades, right click changes direction. Okay, now they're going the right direction. All right, we now have one way in, not exactly one way out, because we got this place over here. But this will be interesting, to say the least. Let's see what we've created. Need to fix this walking path. Between the 2 subway stops. Metro stops. Okay. So people are all confused. They got to figure out, they've got to refigure out how to get to where they're going. Now, I realize I haven't set any merging and stuff, but let's just see what happens. Yeah. This whole place now is one way around and out. Not exactly the only way in and out, but this whole section is a big circle. There's still an entrance and exit over here and over here. We'll check back on it later. Yeah, I never did go around looking for malfunction junctions. That one's okay. Got a stop sign over there. Do we need a traffic light here anymore? Yeah, because the people crossing metros. Traffic light's important there. Do we need one here? I don't think so. I think they can just stop. No, maybe I've got the traffic lights because the traffic can get backed up. But we got so many lanes. This many lanes, people shouldn't all want the same lane. That'd be crazy talk. See, we got people in the far right lane. It seems like with so many lanes, traffic lights aren't that important anymore. With so many lanes, everybody can only go right. So I can't see this getting much use. Well, there's somebody. And they disappeared. We're just disappearing. You know, people coming in here don't know how to get. Don't know how to get over here, which makes sense. They're going to have to come over from this side. This side tailors to these people, everybody pretty much over here. And then this, let's go on. Let's finish looking at my malfunction junctions. Okay, we're okay there. Here, probably don't need that anymore. Here, people have to come around. Or over here, people have to come around. Uh-oh, I see dead people. We've got a death wave in the shop till you drop area. You can serve this area. Conserve that area. You three, conserve this area. And this area. Don't know if three's enough. You guys need to be moved over now, since that's all one lane. They have no way of going in there. So now they can go here if they need to, or go on around. You guys can serve in here. These guys how do you get in here? All the way back here? Wow. Wowzers. See, the only way to get to these shops by truck is over here. Here, 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 here. Interesting. This is one big area up through here. I think which means I probably ought to put a couple of these here to help get them all the way back. All right. So how's this looking here? How's the fire coverage now? Spotty at best. Police coverage, not so great. Let's put a big old police headquarters here. Whoa, we have lots of people wanting to cross. People wanting to go left. I think after my break, I'm going to rebuild this one. After my midday break. See, how busy are you guys? 13, 2, 2, 2, 2. Wow. We got too many over here. Of course, the population's down. So, ooh, we got a death wave going. When you have a death wave, that's when I turn up the budget on healthcare. Let's see. Let me find one of these. Good. They're up to 8 now. Yeah, it's Firehouse. Wow. There were a lot of people out here. Sorry, people. See all the people running? Running for their lives. The Langoliers are coming after them. All those people used to work here. What'd you come in here for? Okay. But yeah, we'll fix this. We'll fix this intersection, this clover loop, and we'll do my merge fix. Because this is causing a terrible backup. But could also be caused by my one-way in and out thing too. All right. Midday break time. Everyone who watches me on YouTube and my YouTube subscribers, thank you very much. I will see you in the next video.